see it again. You should have addressed that thing and show us the dick now. But
Other
seriously,
men,
stop
no.
stop being
Oh my God.
How
Oh,
can they show you
please.
Groovy's dick?
I'm dead, oh.
Other men, they should show you somebody's dick.
stop. It should have been addressed because now every time I see Groovy now, I'll be saying small dicks.
I
Like
will not
anytime
lie. Anytime I
I
see
like that
Groovy,
small dick,
I used
just
to
make
look at that thing. Oh, I will not lie.
he
I
needs
used
to
to look
post
at that thing as if it's small.
needs to do something. This cannot keep going on. Every time somebody will see him
Like
now,
this boy was literally body shamed.
ah,
Like,
that is
no
what I
matter
have to
what.
say. Please, oh, if you're a Groovy fan, tell me to come and post, oh, to come and tell us that.
Please, can I respond to her, big love?
Ah, thank you.
Yes, you can.
Let's not do this, please. So that's that. You don't need him to show you. You should know. You always say you want them tall and dark. You want them tall and fair. There's a reason why you want them tall. So let's not be hypocrites here, please. Thank you.
I just wanted to, highlight what I watched from the episode today. I just wanted to highlight, you know, I felt so irritated by what Kes, who is that again?
Brian,
I think
Brian
Brian.
and
Brian.
Side.
I
Ah,
got so
I swear,
irritated
guy, like,
by what they were
It was a
trying to
gang
do.
up.
So they
Mhm.
were trying to invalidate the feelings
Hi.
of Groovy, and I hated that so much.
Honestly.
This boy, so okay, so I get that Beauty apologized, right? I get that, and it's fine to be honest. But why did they see a reason to try and blame somehow? They didn't have to say that they blamed him, right? But the way they were all going on and on and on him, it felt like they were blaming him. And then
It was
when
a
he now said,
gang up. Yeah.
yes, when he now said, what do you mean? They said, oh, this one said, I felt you didn't handle the relationship well. If you did, he wouldn't have been disqualified. That's bull crap. You're talking in the
Like,
nonsense. Because how would you do that to a man? Why would you do that to him? Why? Why? And somehow, it's like it's a planned thing that they were trying to
it
somehow
felt
put.
like a gang up.
It felt
Like,
like they were
that's
trying
what
to
I
put
watched.
some blame upon him that
Ah, come
he
on
caused
now.
the disqualification. And I liked
Yeah.
the way that he came back 100. See, listen, he gave it 100.
Oh
See,
no,
Groovy is
he
one
took
man
it
squad.
tonight. He took it.
See, he's a one man army. One
Yes.
man.
I
He can
remember the day
stand
he
for
tweeted
himself.
that when he said one man army.
Yes,
I now understand why he tweeted that.
he's
Yes,
a
he
Honestly.
said
one man
one man
squad.
army. Oh, I
Yes.
understand.
See,
One man squad. The guy
nobody can
stood,
take him
he
down.
held his
No
own.
Nobody.
He was
one.
quiet, but he held his own.
He
Like
had
his
his
He
body
held
ground.
went
his
to the
Ah,
own.
ground.
He held his own because they were trying to invalidate his feelings. Why would you blame it on him? Why would you say, and she's saying that you were the one that gave him the alcohol? Are you freaking mad? You're an adult. And you want to tell me that Groovy gave you alcohol? You know your alcohol intake. You've been taking alcohol before you came to the house. Why do you try to put that on him? Nah. See, today I give it to Groovy. He finished, you see,
Groovy is the man of the
Groovy
season
finished
man of
what?
the
today.
season for a
Absolutely.
reason.
He
He is
finished
the
Period.
what?
man of the
What?
season today.
See,
No,
he
he.
led everybody quietly.
I'm
See,
quite
do
happy
you know
because
what? Let me tell
I'm
you the
so
part I love the
happy,
most. Let me tell
nobody
guys.
you.
was speaking for him.
I love the
Nobody
part
spoke for
where
Groovy.
I love the part where she said, "Look me in the eyes and tell me that I abused you." I said, "Yes, you
Yes,
did.
you
You
abused
Yes.
fucking
him,
did.
bitch. Yeah.
To your face, you did. It's okay if you apologize, but don't try and invalidate the fact that it did not happen. It did happen. It happened. Case closed. Groovy 100, Beauty 0. Case closed.
No,
Finish.
period.
That's all I have to say.
All right.
Period.
I don't know who's next, but I think it's zero
Like,
zero
I
one
think
four.
014.
Yeah, 014.
I'm
no,
super proud of
no, see,
Groovy this
see,
night.
He
Seriously.
held his own down
Big
I
to
don't
love,
even know
the.
what
follow us
to
and
say.
jubilate. So we are
I
jubilating in
am
our
proud
camp.
of that guy.
My boy
As
held
in,
it down, and that's
when he
on
was
period.
imagine
talking,
now.
see, when he was talking, it was as if I was listening to one of my brother talking. You cannot body shame
Yes.
No, Big
somebody.
Love, but you know,
He
in the beginning
defended
of the
himself.
conversation, I felt sorry for him because you could
Yes.
see he was
But then
shaking and
he
it
got
felt like
grounded, and
everyone
I
was
think he was
coming
trying
at
to
him.
calm his nerves.
It felt
Then
like I should hug
eventually
him
he
on
took
screen. Yeah.
control.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
He really tried to hold his own. He
Can I
really,
tell
really
you?
did try.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
You could tell that he was a bit shaky.
Yes, you could
And I
tell.
think it was really because of what the boys were saying. I think
Yes,
And I didn't
he
understand
was
why Brian
hurting
was
from it.
coming at him like that, though.
Yeah,
I
he
didn't
was
understand
hurting,
why
it
and
he
was
was.
a
he
gang
noticed
up. It was
it was a
only
gang
Bella
up.
that said,
Yes,
allow him to speak.
he noticed it was
Let
a
him
gang up.
speak.
Then when it was time for him to face her one on one, he held his own. Please, double,
Man,
you can't speak.
all of you saying Beauty
Then you come
apologize.
here and tell
Even
me,
if
"Oh,
Beauty
I'm
apologized,
pretending."
it will not
No, I'm
take
just
away
speaking.
this
I
guy
watched a
was
show where this
actually
boy
bullied
was
and
ganged up
body
on.
shamed. He was abused
Like,
in
I'm
that
not
place. It
going
wasn't
No, I
Bella.
swear
exactly.
it
I'm
was
not going
abuse.
to.
See,
I'm not going to sugarcoat
You
it.
cannot come here
Beauty
and say, but
abused
she
him.
see, to be
apologized. She
She's an
apologized,
abuser.
fine. She actually apologized, which is okay. But
she
we
was
will
not
not
feeling
take that
remorse
fact
now.
that he actually body shamed this
She was
boy.
not feeling remorse herself, to be honest.
Nobody should justify that nonsense. You want to come here and be saying, you know what, but she apologized now. So fucking what? If Groovy was your brother, how will you take it? Did you watch this episode? If that man was your brother, will you even say you will be crying for him? The gang up was too much.
I swear.
This is the shot. Brian and Cole, you are a disgrace. You are a disgrace to manhood because I'm really disappointed at you guys. You could not even stand for your fellow boy that was
My mother Brian is
embarrassed,
a
that was
bastard.
body
I'm
shamed.
sorry, guy, but that guy is a fucking
You
bastard.
guys, you were still talking. I love the fact that he said, Beauty, you abuse me. I love the fact that he was able to stay. He's a one-man squad. A one-man squad. He wrote it that day. Now I know why he said so. He's a
Yes, he
one-man
said it
fucking
that
squad.
day. He said it.
Gang
He
up was too
tweeted it.
much. But he said, Ebuka, hold my beer. I am going to stand on my ground. I don't fucking care if all the 28 housemates that are against me, I will fight for myself. And he stood up for himself.
He took today. He took it.
He is the man
He
of the
took
season
it.
today.
And let me tell you, I've seen people tweeting and insulting Bella because Bella said, "Let him speak."
Let him speak.
The
You
same way
can
she
insult
told,
Bella.
the
That
way
is your fucking
He
they're
should
business.
go to hell
insulting
now.
her.
That is your
He should go
fucking
to
business.
hell.
Let
The
him
same way
speak.
she told Groovy to let Fina speak the day they had their own issue. So she's
Let
not
him
biased.
speak.
The same way she told Groovy, let Fina speak. She told Beauty today, let Groovy speak.
Let him speak.
Now
Let's
you
hear
guys are
from him.
calling her dumb and insulting her because she stood up for a guy that everybody was not ready to stand up for.
We don't care if you like
Everybody,
insult
they
her. That
came
is the
there and
fucking
ganged up
business.
against that boy.
He's not going to take anything from Bella. You are wasting your time. You are just wasting your time. You can insult her. That is your fucking.
So guys, I came on Twitter this morning to see how the conversation is going, and then I found out that on my trend table, Beauty Tukura is trending 24k tweets. Like, people are really taking this thing very seriously. But then she's also trending as an abuser, and the abuser is trending more. People are talking about it. You can see there on my screen, it's 40.2k tweets for an abuser. That got me thinking, like, so people are not ready to free this girl yet. Anyways, let's see some of the things they have to say about Beauty. Like, the trend table is, they're not smiling, they're not playing there. Let's just go and see. So this goes, Groovy, look into my eyes and tell me, am I an abuser? Groovy, yes you are. You. Okay now. So Trisha said, see how they were modded, plus all the mainstream influencers they paid. She has moved on, yeah, but Auntie Beauty, the abuser, was busy watching Fina on screen 247. She said I should go and die. And so what? Go and, if he paying you, Danska. Abi? That sounds like an Hausa sha. Peter Obi's Bay said, this reunion should reveal to all of us that Fina is a more homely woman than Beauty. Groovy listed a lot of things Shukura did to him, from being an alcoholic to an abuser, etc. But he couldn't mention one thing Fina did to him. No wonder he's still begging her. Okay, Beauty Tukura, the disqualified abuser. That tag is known in Google everywhere. It can never be erased. I am proud of my ex-in-law Groovy tonight. If not for anything, he did well for not falling for her gaslighting and still insisted on the fact that she abused him. Yes, Groovy really fought for himself last night. Like, he stood up to all the gang up and everything. He really did well. Really a one-man army, yeah? Wait, y'all. Abuser was trending last night with almost 30k plus. for someone's first appearance. What a shame. It wasn't really her first appearance, but that was when they were really like showing her very well, yeah? Fina's sexy lips said, imagine their fave trending under abuser instead of her name. Such a disgrace of a fan base. You all waited to catch clout and trend with Fina's name, only to end up trending under abuser. Omo, I'm so glad I stand Fina. That one shocked me. Oh, trending under an abuser. Like they left Beauty Tukura. They left all her names, what they could call her, the BEENAVIES, and they were trending abuser. These fans are very, they are very mean. Really, they are very mean. So this one said, abuser Navy is equal to mother Tukura. Mother is here. Go suck irrelevant mother breast like how she sucked dick and leave Odogu. You will not put me in trouble on this channel, oh, yeah, please fans. But really, last night was something else. I felt for Groovy. But I thank God for him. He was able to stand up to all the gang up and everything. So now we're going to take a little bit of, what people that were not even his fans, they all came out in support of him last night. I loved the timeline. So let's read. Don't forget these housemates openly supported an abuser. I remember they all saw firsthand of what was done to a boy that genuinely looked out for the abusive female. Quite appalling what I watched episode 9. Very, very touchy. Very, very touchy. Beauty went to the reunion to bully and emotionally abuse Groovy by pointing at him and wanting him to say he was not abused. When Big Brother is the one that said Beauty abused Groovy, Beauty has not changed. Beauty is an abuser. So Purple said, the irony is, if Groovy was the abuser and was disqualified, BB Niger hypocritical fans will hail the girl for moving on and disassociating herself. Last, men in ships on BB Niger streets will never win. I don't completely buy this idea. Women has always been the ones bearing the brunt whenever a relationship ends from the Big Brother Niger or Big Brother Africa show. Women are always the ones that has always been blamed, called out, and also no, you're not exactly right on this narrative that you're trying to create. Jig. Anyways, let's move on. I think this last one I'm going to be taking for this very video. So this one says, the way their celebration was cut short. Groovy floored the weary. Bella said, hey, young lady, shush. And she did like a hungry cat. Fina said, me apologize. I dey craze. Summary is, Beauty Tukura is an abuser, as confirmed by the abusee today. Okay. I think I'll just be rounding it up here now. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did while recording it. If you did, kindly go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel, you know the drill. If you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and please subscribe and drop a comment for me in the comment section. As I'm signing out here now, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for sticking with me. Bye.